Get ready for a space age revolution. SpaceX is taking its Falcon 9 launches to the next level, and the FAA has given them the green light. But here's where it gets controversial. The Federal Aviation Administration has declared that SpaceX's ambitious plans to expand their launch and landing capabilities at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station won't require an extensive environmental impact statement. This decision has sparked a debate among environmentalists and space enthusiasts alike. SpaceX aims to boost their annual launches from the current limit of 50 to a whopping 120, and they're not stopping there. They also plan to construct a new landing pad capable of handling 34 Falcon 9 booster returns annually. The proposed increase in launch frequency and the construction of a new landing site have been deemed acceptable under the National Environmental Policy Act, with a slight modification to an existing Finding of No Significant Impact, FONSI. Imagine the impact of this expansion. The number of launches and landings could potentially double, and that's not even the full story. A similar environmental assessment is underway for SpaceX's operations at Kennedy Space Center's Launch Complex 39A, where they aim to increase launches from 20 to 36 per year and accommodate up to 20 booster landings. But here's the catch. SpaceX's previous land-based booster recoveries were at landing zones 1 and 2 within Launch Complex 13, but they've had to cease using LZ-1 due to lease expiration. Now, they're relying solely on LZ-2, and the Space Force wants to centralize all launch and landing operations within the same launch complex. For Cape Canaveral, SpaceX proposes to build a 400-foot diameter pad, a new nitrogen gas line, a 30-foot pedestal for post-landing processing, and an area for crane storage, adding approximately 10 acres of development to the site. This expansion could result in up to 56 booster landings per year, which means more frequent sonic boom warnings for Central Florida residents, while SpaceX will continue most of their booster recoveries on drone ships in the Atlantic. This expansion plan is a significant step towards a more efficient and centralized launch and landing operation. And this is the part most people miss. SpaceX's requests are separate from the more rigorous environmental impact statements underway for their massive Starship and Super Heavy rocket, which currently launches from Texas. The Starship plans for the Space Coast include a launch tower at KSC's Launch Complex 39A and Canaveral's Launch Complex 37, where United Launch Alliance previously operated. So what do you think? Is this expansion a step towards a brighter future for space exploration, or does it raise concerns about environmental impact? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's spark a discussion about the future of space travel.